Good morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. I did. We're sleeping in the house car, and this house car is really comfortable. The bed is really comfy, and you know, the setting is very nice. So the one I rented for a month to try out the life was an older model, and now I can really feel the difference. It's a very luxury to stay the way we do now. But I was just telling my patrons we're supposed to go, you know, camping, not wildly, but a little bit more wild tonight. And this morning we woke up and it was like snow all over the garden. So I was reading, there's a mountain in Sweden called Omberg, where I used to go very often with my grandparents, and there's a lot of legends around it, like, you know, this queen giant called Oma that is supposed to be like the highest part of the mountain, and we only got that far yesterday, but we're gonna continue reading about the legends, and and apparently the lake is supposed to be of her tears, you know. So we're kind of excited to see it now when we read about it. But I don't know how we're gonna explore it if it's such shitty weather. Maybe it's changing that during the day. But I'm very grateful that we got such an amazing day yesterday. We were swimming, the whole family. It was not swimming, dipping, but and then, like, you know, outdoor, like fika, as we do in Sweden, and then the boys has been, you know, making weapons and stuff out with my father out from wood, you know, nothing real, in the what do you call it, like the workshop for wood. And no, it's just beautiful to be at this place. I love it, and it's wonderful to share it with my family. So I'm grateful for that. I'm also grateful we're gonna see some friends, my friends that are running the hotel where I had the celebration for the 100,000 subscribers. And I think today I'm gonna reach 111,000, which is so amazing. So we're gonna continue the celebrations with them tonight. And I'm grateful for, you know, the little baby growing inside me, although I find it a little bit annoying to be pregnant because I can't move the way I'm used to, and I'm not as strong as I'm used to be. But it's a wonderful, it's a blessing, you know, to make a life. It's really cool. Now we're gonna do some yoga. So get down on your sitting bones and straighten up your back. Close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Observe your breath. Observe where in your body your breath is located. We're gonna start taking control over our breath. So on the inhalation, feel how your belly is expanding. On the exhalation, drag your belly button towards the spine. Exhale. This breathing we're gonna come back to eventually, but first we're gonna do the breath of fire, We do that by pushing our belly button towards the spine, quick and fast. Inhale to start. Good job. It is hard with a breath of fire, and I start to understand it again. You know, I've done it for so many years, like every day, but now with the growing belly, it's getting more and more challenging to push the belly button towards the spine. I think I have to stop it quite soon. We're gonna do the hip roll. So on the inhalation, come forward, and on the exhalation, back. And we're gonna switch direction. Wonderful. Here we're gonna come to all our fours. We're gonna do the cat and cow, and then we're gonna work with our hips today. So place your hands straight underneath your shoulders. Place your knees straight underneath your hips. On the inhalation, come forward with your belly, look halfway up the ceiling. On the exhalation, come down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Stop in neutral position, and we tuck our toes, and on the exhalation come to downward facing dog. Here on the next inhalation, come up with your right leg straight up in the air, three-leg dog. On the exhalation, come forward with your right knee. Work in half pinion, so flex your right foot. And then we're gonna come up above here. So parallel hips, find your root lock and your mid lock, and on the exhalation, come down. Continue flexing your right foot to protect your knee joint. On the next inhalation, come up with your upper body. Place your hands, and we're gonna come back to downward facing dog. And now we're gonna come first to feel if there's any difference on your right and your left side. On the next inhalation, come up with your left leg straight up in the air. On the exhalation, come forward with your left knee, flex your left foot, find the angle that works for you. Parallel hips, root lock, mid lock, and on the exhalation, come down. On the next inhalation, come up with your upper body, come down on your butt, and come forward with your right foot. Place it on the outer part of your left leg. Hug your right knee with your left arm and look over your right shoulder. Come the other way, and then we're gonna do the same on the other side. So switch your legs, place the left foot on the outer part of your right, hug your left knee with your right arm, and place your left hand behind your back and look over your left shoulder. And now we're just gonna neutralize for a breath here. And calm down on our sitting bones. We're gonna finish with a short meditation. So close your eyes. Focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Let this eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area, you find an inner room where you're going to spend some time just for yourself. There is nothing that has been and nothing that will come. It's only you in this moment. Oh. Sharam Atasamadhi Padaha Hatha Yoga Nushasanam Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha Tata Drashtu Sarube Vashtanam Vritti Sarubhyamitanastra Vrittaya Panjataya Klishta Klishta Slowly come back to the room where you are. We're going to finish today's class together with 3 Shanti. Place your palms together in front of your heart and inhale to start. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Place your palms to your forehead for you to think good thoughts through the day, to your mouth for you to speak the truth, and to your heart for you to follow your heart and to be kind to yourself and to other people. Namaste. Thank you so much for today. I hope we get to, explore the giant's world at this mountain today. It looks a little bit better now than when we started the class. Remember to go out there and give. I love you and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.